Settle down, everyone. Settle down. Come on in. Take your places, please. It's time for your first day of monkey school. Lessons include eating banana and infiltrating human society so they will never suspect you when you overthrow them from the inside. Not in like the Dudley way. That's not what I meant. Deep undercover has a very different meaning for Dudley, but I don't think we should dwell on that too much. Yesterday, my heart was broken by Poseidon himself. In a typical Greek tragedy, we were hit by Ice Age, volcanic winter. Then we very coincidentally found the perfect thing to solve all of our problems in that situation, only to discover it's at least 6 blocks over the bloody water. Everything we could ever need to survive whatever this planet throws at us. And it's just out of reach with no possible way to get to it. Oh, most of the ash has settled. Oh, well, never mind then. We'll be fine. Oh, no, just carry on the Ice Age. We'll be okay. Of course, there's a very obvious way to get to that island. We head to the north of the map, we set up a camp, and we transport pod over. But of course, who knows what the hell a transport pod is? Someone in the comment section said, why not geothermal power? This is the era of steam. And that does make a lot of sense. I can't argue with it. Geothermal power, I would say, is definitely steam. I mean, technically, the gas-powered stuff we've got right now is not steam, but we'll pretend it is. We've got to draw the line here somewhere, though, because nuclear power is technically steam, I suppose. I mean, glowing rod, boil water, turn turbine with steam is quite literally steam power, but I don't think it's kind of era appropriate quite yet. Shall we jump into... Yeah, but I just don't think we need it. What am I using electricity for? What am I even going to use it for? Reroll not available. Well, I've got to pick something. Stronger doors? I did say we were going to go into defenses, because it's been a very defensive colony so far. You can already start considering 1 or 2 upgrades, right? Stuff like the concrete mixer, electric lathe queued up, the electric arc furnace to replace our medieval smeltery would be amazing. Even more basic stuff like electric tailor benches would speed things up significantly. So there's a lot to start looking at here. I'll just assemble a to-do list of all of these, just like this. All of these things are very natural progression for the stuff that we've already got. I mean, I could just slap them down and queue them up, right? And then they just work on them whenever. I don't think we have to be too prissy with components, given how many I bought the other day. Oh yeah, we're good on that front. It's the steel that's the problem. So structuring it, arc furnace and concrete mix is probably at the top. Not only that, but those defenses I wanted to start looking at and upgrading the castle into a more modern fortress. Almost, what is it, under the permanent structures, I think? Citadel walls, I'm pretty sure we can build that out of concrete as well. That's going to be tanky. 1,500 for that. That's what we've got right now, which is 240. We'd probably only replace, like, the front layer and replace the medieval castle with an industrial citadel. It's 2 in the morning, okay? Our second concrete machine would certainly speed this up. I'm going to slap one down. What about these transformer cabinets? What are they? 5 components, 150 steel. For what kind of work speed boost, though? It does not say. 8 transformer cabinets. So much stuff can connect up to that. Am I wrong? There was something else we were building. Was it the lathe? We might have to rethink this whole thing. We might have to turn this into maybe like an industrial room, and I might have to make it larger. Let them cook. We'll see if it's worth it. We've got the components to test it. Oh, it's 10% per building. Oh, well, that's amazing. Oh, we've got to build more of those. Oh my god, there it is. Advanced reactor chamber, arc in short, produces electricity from geothermal steam geysers. Okay, don't actually ever research geothermal power then. It's an advanced generator type that can be upgraded to accept other fuel types, unlocking powerful new abilities. So I wonder if we could turn it into an enormous heater. I'd be very surprised if we couldn't. We need something called arc components. Somebody did say that, as it says there, the ability to replicate these components have been lost over generations. Someone in the comment section last episode said that... Oh, I don't spoil it. Good God, I didn't read any of that other stuff quite yet. Somebody said that it's only the guy that we recruit that can learn how to do that. If we get the scientist, we might not be able to teach anyone else. And that means, of course, when he dies at 22 times the speed of usual, that's it. We're locked out. So I don't know if there's a way that we can pass that knowledge on. Perhaps we could rustle something up. But, I mean, this sounds like this is going to be tough as nails. Maybe we even have this person do the work and then we put them in some sort of like there's that medieval casket, that insomnia casket. Position right there. Couldn't build it before because we didn't have the ambrosia. We've got the ambrosia now. We don't have the insect jelly. We didn't have that either last time. We could just put them in that, let them out when we need them to work and put them back in. What a horrifying fate. Batteries. How many did we have in the end? 1. I loaded up the rocks with more. Did we not bring home like 3? That's a fucking walrus in my forest. Oh, it's minus 56. Hold on. Should I be like maybe slightly more panicked about this situation? Should I care slightly more about this? Should we be moving at a slight faster speed and not playing the game unpaused. And of course, auto doors. I made such a big deal about that, and then we never got round to it. Until we get the lathe, there's very little we can do on that front. Oh, right under my manufactory, huh? Well, that's unfortunate. That might have to be moved. Well, like I said, we might move over here anyway. The lathe requires an advanced component. When we get that, we can make, very slowly, regular components without needing a fabrication bench. Someone's going to have to caravan out for me. Luckily, I built this, quite frankly, amazing road. Oh, another library. I'm going to send out our two best fighters, Floof Day and Llama Armor Gunner. Llama Armor's got that fast healing robust combo. Floof Day has the heavy hitter, fast hitter combo. So a tank and a DPSer. Send them out with a little bit of food, because we've got plenty of these days. Send them on the rocks. Let's go to the library, see what we can loot in there, because there's apparently some insane stuff from that. I like, unlock special things, does stuff for your characters, other than just being a book. Let's go scope that out. When they get up there, I probably should have sent them with some money, because I was going to say we'll go buy an advanced component from my friends. Well, maybe we'll find enough in the library to not have to worry about that. Haters in absolute shambles. You see what I'm doing there? You would never believe a day like this would come, and yet it has. Big Jorts. Oh, Bortus is stealing the thunder. I don't like Bortus. Bortus, I've never liked you. Look, there it is. The library is protected. You're very welcome. Alpha? Can I get you to come and reverse engineer this battery for me? I'm hoping with Alpha's, what is that, 15 intellectual. Is anybody beating that? Got 9 intellectual from you. Not anybody that could walk at the very least. Yeah, no, it's Alpha. Alpha, my friend, this could be your era. This is, oh, success probability 100%. Okay, so it's somewhere between 8 and 15. It's quite a wide... Oh, 20% battery boost. Okay, good shit. They're not tech printed, are they? No, it's just 400 points of research, and we can actually get it now. Let's think about this earlier. I love the tech print system, right? Where electricity we had to get a tech print for as if we're, you know, being taught by another faction. If there was a middle ground where you could either do it with 20,000 research, because it's one of the most, arguably the most important invention ever, or you get it from a tech print, that would be kind of fun. Oh, is this the library or are they being attacked? Oh, it's the library. I'm so sorry. Library, if you would prefer the correct pronouns. Now, this one seems a bit more... It's a boarded door. You don't dismantle a boarded door, you smash. This one seems a bit more intact. Let's go and have a look. Let's explore the library first before we... Fucking, I thought it was going to be an enemy. Then, we've got some junk. There's a little room right here. What is this? The library toilets? It is. We haven't invented toilets yet, so that's some sort of terrifying invention. I guess we just claim and... What, we unload the stuff from there? Yeah, so it's all junk, isn't it? Until... Shit. Here? Here. They've also come for the library. Oh, it had to be you, didn't it? You motherfucker. What have you got? You've got a pistol. That's okay. Obviously, we're not going to get, like, spacer tech guns. There won't be any charge rifles or crazy stuff. This is early industrial. Volcanic pistols, the occasional shotgun, the occasional rifle. Wait, poker day for contemplation. Okay, so hold on. Let's claim these as well. And then let's have a look. So that one's junk. 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 Come on. Surely you got something for me. Surely you've got something for me. We have hit nothing on these so far. Nothing. The Exhausted Thatcher. I bet she was. Extreme Desert Basic Compendium Legendary. We found something massive. To thrive in extreme desert, one must first respect it. Mastering identifying safe plant life is crucial for survival. Okay. Reading this book will give advantages to the reader when on an extreme desert biome. How cool an idea is that? What an amazing thought. Ah, oh, it's so good. We should probably save that, because obviously we're in the middle of an ice age right now. Gilded Codex of Master and Chivalry is a nice book. Oh, what is that? Handbook of Intellectual. You learn Intellectual faster. 30% faster for 3 days. It's just such a cool idea. We've got a mining book as well. You put RPG mechanics in my Rimworld and expect me not to lap it up like the thirsty little boy I am. Thank you, mummy. I'm not talking to Sarge directly, then. That would be really strange. Unless it gets me more quality mods like this, at which point sign me up. Here we go. Sneak attack. Sneak attack. Go. Oh, they've got a berry. Oh, okay, they're down. I was going to say they must be French. I don't know where I was going with that. These are desperate times. I'm taking the urns to sell to my friends. As always, I have my best ideas when I'm editing and not actually playing this damn game. I thought, why not install the anima stones around the stone digger tree so that we can make more of the pickaxes, the purified pickaxes, so that we can mine faster, and then I can just reinstall the anima stones back. You see, I don't think about these things until... It's totally irrelevant when I have absolutely no control over the situation. One of my greatest regrets this series was not farming up a load of anima stones while we were still in the era where we could. Imagine if we had enough to cover all these. I mean, our colony wealth would be through the roof, but this would be... I mean, we'd have a dryad army. Maybe I'm going about this all wrong. New inventions and the cutting edge isn't supposed to improve what we've got. It's supposed to destroy. Starts that involve skill and labor. They're discarded in favor of the new, faster thing that will make everybody's life better. By everybody's, I mean the people at the top. Let's get rid of these fucking paper press. We don't need that anymore. Books, manuscripts, come on now. It's concrete production time, my friends. Actually, leave the shelves. Keep that there. Get rid of this room, because it's above a very, very valuable natural resource that we quite yet don't know that we need. Okay. They've got advanced components. You know, my books. They're my books. We're going to take those home. We're going to have a delicious book meal when I'm done with you. Give them that volcanic pistol, because we don't need that. Right. I'll give you this regular component, and then you're going to upgrade it for me. Are you taking the actual piss? I've got to sell them something. I have to sell them something. Okay. Well, this is the one that gives intellectual faster for 3 days. Stuff like that's actually way more useful than normal because our people are aging faster. I've got to sell them it. I'm sorry. We need just one component to get the ball rolling. Obviously, we need to invent advanced fabrication to make advanced components, but you know what I mean. Actually, should I buy 2? Was it just 1 per lathe? Maybe we just get 2 lathes set up, we just bite the bullet, and I do sell them the books I was going to eat? Yeah, okay, go on then. Little baby Creef Pantlin, who's also pretty good at combat, right? Strong melee hitter. Yeah, strong melee damage, fast melee hitter, shit study, but, I mean, pyrophobia as well. You're a real mixed bag of crap there. I'm going to go, although, then you've got brawler and melee. Oh, I can't not. It's so boring, though. Ugh, creefed out of nowhere, trigger happy. People will get angry at me. Little baby blockhead idiot Neanderthal creefed hitting hard. I'm taking it. We upgraded Neanderthals for a little bit, and then we brought them right back down again. You are afraid of sunlight. Very gamer of you. Mild UV sensitivity. Oh, and Soaring Turtle as well. Soaring Turtle, yes, I did forget about them, but I remember why they were so important. Archaeotic metabolism. We need to see if we can pass that gene on. I don't think we can. I don't think they can be inherited. Wizard series, I don't think they're inherited like that, right? Another passion in plants. What did I need? I needed, I need good crafters, really, in the year of our Lord, 5509. Mining's alright. And then artistic wildcard. There you go. Insatiable academian. Academian's no good for you. Kind iron-willed. Ooh, go on then. The unbreakable soaring turtle. Maybe insatiable. Hold on, no, because we're trying to use you as breeding fodder. An awful thing to say in this particular context. You're also, I can't take very unattractive or unattractive. Naked speed might also play into the whole breeding fodder thing. We should move on. We should move on for this conversation. Insatiable and naked speed is an absolutely diabolical combo now that I think about it, and I'm ashamed. The Gilded Codex in Chivalry. I'm sure we've got a book that already gives something very similar. Oh, I can't even just, get away with selling them. I've got to sell them too. Okay, fine. There. 2 advanced components. That lets us build 2 lathes. That lets us build extra components. That means, with our smeltery, which is running super well, a little bit too well, actually, so I've cancelled it. That's the problem with putting everybody in top priority mining and having 5 smelters. I've cancelled all the iron jobs because we don't need any more steel. This means we're totally self-sufficient. Any machinery, any advanced stuff that we want to make for this era specifically, we can do now. I mean, except for the next raid that turns up, because we're very quickly running out of defenses, but we don't have to, just don't think about it, and it's not a problem. Like many things in life, put it to the back of your mind, forget about it for another day, and then lie awake at night wondering what you've forgotten. What's that rock's doing? Oh my god, it's drunk. Oh, I thought it was dying of cold. It's okay, it's just worked its way through all of the alcohol. We need to warm up the pub, actually, because that's like our only real public place for everybody to hang out in, and it's totally freezing in there. Put that rocks away for now. Let's go ahead and put you away. You can have noticed on my animal list, there are 2 greater stone digger dryads. I didn't make those venerated, right? I can just go over there and clonk them over the head for their security doors. Oh, no, not like their security doors. I mean, like to make pickaxes out of them. The dryads don't have security doors, at least last time I checked. With the Chlora dryads venerated, that's true, because they did save our lives. I would never clock one of them over the head. These, though, they're fair game. They're crabs, and crabs are invented to eat. If crabs aren't so delicious, why does everything not stop becoming crab? There you go. Problem solved. That gives us 2 more, presuming we've got some Garanlan seeds. Please tell me they're Garanlan pod. There's 1. Could get 2 seeds from that. Let's go ahead and harvest that with somebody with a high plant skill with the thing equipped. So that's going to be Rhomboid White McBibby. 2 seeds, 2 seeds, 2 seeds, 1 seed. Oh, no, that's 1 less seed than I wanted. Shit. Purified Dryad Digging Claw. I'm going to say make forever. I would love the staffs. And the claw blades give psychic sensitivity. If we want to go back to wizards one day, that could be a way to go about it. On the subject of our steampunk wizards, there are, of course, the Galbreaker maker hats, but I don't remember what they're called here. Dryadic pointed hat, right there. perfect for what I'm going for. Obviously, just for our psychic characters for the timing, I would definitely queue one of those up for Modest Richard, and we'll go ahead and clock one of the little dryads over the head. Here, little Galbert Maker, 32%, 70%. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, little one. This feels horrible because they look like little Yorkshire Terriers. Oh, that's not all right. But you will make a fetching hat. Who's this? Morrigan. Morrigan is Bacon Dishes. Bacon Dishes is his wife. This is baby Bacon Dishes. I love that he's still wearing that helmet. I love that that is somehow persevered down from when Eagle speared that bloody troll and he became that Griffin Knight. It's still here. I like that. That's taking you all the way through to the spacer. And to be fair, I think it's plasteel, right? So it actually might. What is that? 93%. That's taking you all the way down. Show me Babby to be formed. Let's see it. Give me this child. Hello, child. Oh, it's another one of those hideous babies. Why does this keep happening? Also, is it something in the fucking water? We keep getting these hideous... Actually, who was the other hideous child? Who was the other hideous... Oh, you're right there. It was Luna Wolf. How could I forget it was Luna Wolf? Sorry, my bad. He's so useless. I keep forgetting about these things. Baby child. I was about to say it's got no skills, but of course it hasn't. Oh, shit. Hello. Larger. Carriers of this gene have a larger body than usual. This has its advantages and disadvantages. They move a lot slower. They're a lot heavier. They give more meat, more leather. Probably not relevant, I will admit. Oh, 20% extra damage, but lower dodge chance. Oh, goddamn. They take less damage, too. No shit. Oh, you're sick. Strong immunity, strong melee damage. You've basically inherited everything that Bacon Dishes has, right? Because he mutated strong immunity. That's it, tox resistance. That's right. Oh, cool. I want to see how they come out. That's sick. I would turn them into some sort of like enormous tank warrior. Hey, my friends. Can they get in? Should we probably go help those in? Oh, no, hold on a second. They're having lunch. Just an entire teak tree. Fair enough. Home sweet home. Here we go. A technological revolution, my friends. Finally, we're getting some bloody progress. Now, here is the other thing I've done. I said I was going to bury Musclemancer and Colmer in their armor. Obviously, I've changed my mind, hence why they're naked and the clothes are all over the floor. What I realized is all three of those Rocks Warriors that we had ended up with kids that are incredible at combat. November Musclemancer, of course, hasn't really got the genes for it, but it's bloody hard. And she had 2 hammers that, oh my god, makes her very qualified. Well, that was bloody good timing. Colmer has died. Cause, missing body part. I think his head fell off. Peace and tranquility caused Colmer to collapse. It sure did. Yeah, it really did. His head fell completely off. I don't know why his head fell off. Head gone. Just his head gone. I can only assume... Wait, is the hospital cold? Oh, it's probably because I took all the clothes off. But yes, no, the hospital is cold. We'll throw another gas heater in here. I can only assume that's because that body part was the one that was, like, deteriorating, right? It hits 100%, the body part's just instantly destroyed. In this case, it was, like, his brain or his head or something like that. Oh, my God, is that good? Peace and tranquility caused him to collapse. Is that on there? Contra warmly snugged up to Colmer. Peace and tranquility caused him to collapse. That was so good. Anyway, Colmer Gunner's Child Armor Gunner. I just sent them out because they're so good at combat. They are our strong melee damage, etc. Very, very powerful. Very good in skills. And then, of course, there's Kit Kat Pantlin as well, who is Brawler, 12 melee, the kind of classic Pantlin combo at this point, which is the child of Big Jort Snobber, Big Jort Snobber's first son. And I think we're going to pass Big Jort's armor when that day comes straight down to him, and we'll have 3 Rocks Warriors again. Get that spine. You actually did get the spine. We got absolutely nothing else, but we did get the spine. Okay, I will happily take that. Let's have ourselves a funeral. Now this is going to be the hero funeral, right? It's to be all fine floored columns and braziers that are lit. I don't know if we can do this afterwards, because obviously I've got to bury him now, but if we fulfill it and then we come back to it, we haven't got the requirements still. Why? What have I missed here? Hold on. Grave containing Colmer's corpse. Yep, that's true. That's definitely true. Area 50 tiles, it is. It's like 59. All fine floored. Okay. Column worth at least 100 times 4. They're worth like 215. Braziers to let. Must be the floor that's the problem. I guess those don't count as fine tiles, huh? To be fair, the reason for that is that they're not. they're not fine tiles. I was like, oh yeah, those are nice. Those will do. That's not how that works. I might like them. That doesn't mean they're fine tiles, though. Now we got to get shit loads of marble blocks. I've been turning them all into concrete, baby. Oh, okay. We're out of power as well. Oh, this is interesting. So let's throw down I guess that's then just like 3 more of those for now. What the fuck is using up all my power? What the fuck is using up all my power? It's transformer cabinets. No, it's not the transformer cabinets. They're 800 watts each. Okay. Oh. Yeah, that'll do it. Sorry, I figured it out. Everyone could stop panicking. Granted, we're using a lot more electricity than I thought we were. These things are bloody expensive. We've got an exotic goods trader. You know all that caravanning I did across the double ice age to try and scrounge up some jars to trade for advanced components? Turns out it was very unnecessary. Would you like to buy some junk that we're not using, like EMP shells? What am I going to do with that? Tech print for drug production. Hydroponics, though. Those would be a club banger. What is that? Tech print for multi-analyzer? You sell 1, but we need 2. I've got to try and get it whenever we've got the opportunity to. Actually, yeah, now that you say it, I think I will buy a Quasar neurocalculator for 63,000. Get out of here. You nonsense. Star Trek level techno-babble. Maybe slightly out of order here, but trust me, concrete mixers are done then. We've got that set up. That's ready to go. You probably shouldn't be stood there, peace and tranquility, bird. Now, in theory, with all of this junk, I can say electric arc furnace. Oh my god, we've got everything. That's cool. Is it a direct swap to the furnace, though? Do they do the same stuff? Here we go. This feels like kind of an early, enormous jump. Does it do the same thing? No, this is the one that breaks down slag automatically. So you can chuck like 32 slag in the top all at once and it'll melt it down. That's sick. Don't really need it there. I'm glad I didn't get rid of the other furnace then. Okay, so let's... Oh, I can't reinstall it. Oh... That's not what I needed to see. That's not what I needed to see. Haywire transport pods. Oh my god, they've invented transport pods, but clearly didn't do too much of a good job with that. Take the children, lock them away somewhere. We're going to be attacked from every angle at this point. Imagine what our colonists think, though. We find out that on this other frozen island, there's some sort of magical generator that could potentially solve every single one of our issues, and then suddenly, Gamma has invented a way to fly through the skies. I mean, it's just fate, isn't it? I mean, presuming we survive, we might be able to do something with it. Holy shit. So on the plus side, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 inside the city. That will be our primary focus. I'm going to split you into 2 groups, I think. You go with that lot. There we go. Split them into 2 groups. This will be Group A. I'm assuming direct control here. You give me that lot. You come over here. Start killing those. Let's take you lot to go deal with those, and then I hope the castle walls can deal with the rest. What type of weapons are we looking like here? Oh, shit. So they're probably going to rip through that front entrance like it's not even there. Like a weird mix. Like you've got a sword, you've got bullpup, frontier pistol. Just all over the place, aren't they? Amazing hat. Just gotta hope all these explosions and all this combat isn't the sound of my city being torn apart. Beautiful. Is that them dead? Is that them dead? Finish the job. There you go. Let's take you lot and let's bring you up to... Where's another one? Oh, no, I can't rebuild those. I can't rebuild those. That is an irreplaceable piece of history right there that we've just lost. Irreplaceably. You big bitch. Popping out of the kitchen with a pickaxe is an amazing way to fight someone. That's so good. What about my drop? No. You can't Molotov the sacred groves. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Undraft, put the fires out. Get in there, put the fires out. Go, go, go. Run. Run. I'm going to have to take half of you and send you that way. Who's in charge? Hoons, Hefty Bum, Kit Kat, Krim, Alpha. They can deal with one person up here. Even if they are smashing quite literally priceless artifacts. Llama, Rama, and Rhomboid White go deal with Chappelle over there. Islanders are flaying. Oh my god, but they have done irreverse. This is like a fucking nightmare. Firebomb in the Sacred Groves is like mega hell. You are never coming back from that. You're never coming back. You might as well deal with them while you're in the neighborhood. Hi there, how you doing? Nice to see you. Keep all the guns. Or don't do anything at all. Keep all the guns, we can reverse engineer them. That's why they're all going in the castle. Boom, there you go. Industrial technology blueprint. Holy shit, thank you. Something to show for this fucking disaster. Is that going to burn the moss? Because I can't rebuild the moss. Greater digging wall. I've never made one of those. They must have turned up with them. Oh, that's a beautiful gift you've just given me there. Thank you. I don't think we lost anything. I don't think we lost anything. Are you telling me animal moss isn't flammable? Oh, well, we're not just going to deal with that. We're just going to we'll just walk away. Yeah, no, fire's out. We're good. You idiots. Any damage? Shot from a bolt action bounce right off because we're still wearing plate armor. Beautiful. Obviously, charge rifles are just going to go through it like it's paper, so we've got a little bit of cover for now. It's crazy. Firebombing the Sacred Groves is crazy work. This is going to take absolutely ages, but it does give me a pretty solid excuse to swap over one of our other facilities then. Electric stone cutters bench. There you go. Just slap those down straight over the top. They should keep the bills, and it all should carry over. Oh, this thing is cool. So you can load in stacks of, in this case, steel slag chunks, but it also does, as it says, junk there. Weapons, apparel. I would have to go through the entire list and select everything I do and don't want again, which I haven't got the strength to do today. But instead of you running to the storage, dropping it into this machine, smelting it, putting the thing on the floor, running back for the next thing, you just bring over, I don't know, 16 things, dump it all in, smelt it all at once. New third triumvir? Lily Scrub Kill Pantlin? Pass that medic roll down the tree. This is a cool system because we've got kind of like a soft promotion system, right? Where they're going from nurse to medic, medic to medic, all the way through to triumvir in this case. This is the best era for fashion, no matter what. Absolutely no matter what. I mean, look at that top bench. Oh, pregnancy, hello. November, fantastic. The next Muscle Mancer. Turns out the Backer was the Muscle Mancer all along. I don't want to think about that. Excuse me, whose child is this? That's not your child. Give that child back. Oh my god, even the people I didn't think were related count as kin. Dinosaur T? That's from hundreds of years ago. That was like my first colonist. The only people you're not related to in the entire colony is the green robot who can't have children. And then 3 people that we recruited recently. I say recently like living memory. Every single other person is related in one way or another. This is mad. Oh, what is going on? Shauna has a bun in the oven. Shauna as well. Shauna Tapir. Ah, and Kit Kat Pantlin. Okay. I fucked it up. Lily Scrub Kill Pantlin Big Jorts Throbber. No. Wait, Big Jorts Throbber? Have I fucked this up? Throbber Estate. Lunar Wolf. Pantlin household? Is Kit Kat and Shauna? Oh, you're Kit Kat's younger sibling. Oh my god. Oh god, this is going to get dense fast. This population's going to snowball like crazy, isn't it? Because we've got, like, Generation 1 is already starting to have Generation 2, while the previous generation is still having kids. We haven't had this situation before. I don't know why, it makes sense, but... Oh, this is going to get messy as hell. Good luck, family tree makers. Godspeed. This is crazy. We can make our own components. This is crazy. This feels weird. It feels like we've got here way too quickly, but I mean, that's how technology goes, right? Muscle Mancer died. Oh, this feels like Medieval's Twilight years. It really is. And with people like Muscle Mancer dying too, let's get you buried in the Hall of Heroes. I really hope that this will stay active long enough just to lay the bloody floor. That's all I want. Maybe it isn't that weird now that I think about it, because we have a society, look, I mean, the last 100 years, what have we achieved? We've gone from horse-drawn carriage in the streets and shitting outside in an outhouse to Mrs. Incredible Inflation ASMR. That's pretty great technological progress when you think about it, in a very, very short window. Oh my god, is it slow. Look at how long it takes to craft a single component. Holy shit. Shouldn't take us too long, though, to be fair, because we have those electric arc benches now. We have plenty of marble bricks being mined up. It's just kind of waiting for people to actually go and do that. I cut a new shortcut because I realized they were gathering chunks, coming up here, running all the way down, opening this door, coming up through, running across. I could just cut the middleman out. Literally, by carving a hole in the mountain. Not even the fish we're surviving on. It's the bloody breeding project. Oh, shit. Oh, it's actually working. We do occasionally get too many lambs that are ejected out into the snow and immediately freeze to death. It's very tragic, on account of it being minus 49 degrees due to the double ice age. Look at the fucking blood. Totally giving birth. Here we go. This is our final surviving member of House Belvedere Mantle, right? All the shoulders are on. Oh my god, it's another baby Rock's child. Oh, it's another baby Rock's child. What have you got? Oh, you've also got larger. Wait, they're not related, are they? Or is that... Right, so the Rocks have larger. The other one was just happen to be larger, just like a larger human. Some people are born larger. Yeah, that's how that works. Oh, you've basically inherited absolutely everything, with the exception of Unstoppable. Oh, but... Yeah. What are you missing? You're missing great cooking as well. Interesting. So you're more or less a carbon copy there. That's nice, because I like having the rocks, people. I think it gives it a nice bit of variation. I'm going to hit you with a random name, and I'll dig one up for you tomorrow, my little friend. We've also got to name that other child as well. Just really want to tick off that whole to-do list today. And that includes... Oh, we've got enough components for it. It's only 2 components, to be fair, so I'm not really surprised. Electric tail bench. This has been such a slow part of the colony. Redoing the outfits as frequently as you have been is one thing, right? Doing all the kind of medieval era outfits, the industrial era outfits, then suddenly having to make the hats, the gloves, the warm jackets. It's a massive pain in the arse, hence why I've got 4 of those and only like 1 art bench and blah, blah, blah. I can't paste it over. No. No. Oh, shit. Wait, clone bills. Hold on. We might be okay. Paste. We're okay. This, though, this does bring a smile to my face. Do we have anything unique from this that we didn't have from the last tail bench? I don't think so. There's a lot of stuff to see. Good God. What it does give us is obviously much, much faster. Oh, these look new. Are they new? Wait. Oh, no, they're old. They're cool, though. I feel like we should throw a few of those together. Maybe when we become a defensive colony and people stop running around in armor, because it always feels a bit weird when you have your whole colony in cataphract gear or knight armor or whatever. That's cool. That should help speed things up. It says 77% right now. It's because it's bad temperature. Actually, is it not any quicker at all? That would be amazing. And they connect up to the same cabinets, huh? Oh, no, they don't. This can connect it to all of this other stuff as well. Interesting. Oh, well, that's good. So this will be faster eventually. We just got to put a bit more work in. With that, my friends, kapow. How's that for an industrial revolution, huh? All it took was a couple of advanced components and people willing to go the distance. Quite literally with the Rocks Caravan. Cannot wait to start work on the permanent stuff. Turn this into a real citadel. We'll modernize it to some extent. And like I said, I think I'm leaning into that idea of what if we have a colony that just doesn't do combat at all. Obviously, we can reform later on when we get new stuff and go back to being combat forward. But shit, maybe that's how we do things. We just say melee and we have the Dryads fight for us mostly. The next big revolution is going to be the ENIAC here. That will allow us to do basic computation. It says right there, basic electronic computers. The satellite tower, the radio terminal will replace our Raven and stuff like that. That's kind of our big modernization. Now, I don't just want to slam on the brakes arbitrarily and stop us dead in our tracks so we can smell the roses. We've got to find a nice middle ground between pushing the tech onwards, but not going so fast that we leave a bunch of it in the dust and then it becomes irrelevant before we've even looked at it, right? It's about striking that nice middle ground. We've got very legitimate reasons to keep pursuing technology. Obviously, the double ice age is a big driving factor. The fact that today Gamma dropped in with transport pods and burned down our groves. The fact that they've got rifles. All of these are very legitimate reasons. War is one of the biggest driving factors of technological advance, for better or worse, I suppose. So we've got very good reasons to keep going at a pretty solid pace. But again, we don't want to leave all this other early stuff in the dust as we plow on too fast, huh? Thank you for joining me here today. Apologies if this episode was a little bit delirious. I'm having to record this earlier than I usually would just because of some real life stuff going on and I've got responsibilities and blah, blah, blah. So I wanted to make sure this was done so we don't miss any episodes. Thank you to Retile, Ash Suna, Neozela, and Adram, the chosen 4 of today's episode, who get the pleasure of being by themselves at the end of this here episode because we've got through the January executive producer tier Patreon list. Thank you. Thank you all for being here. There's a problem with this slightly more consistent content. I mean, I obviously I never used to intentionally miss episodes, but now in my brain I'm like, if I'm always missing an episode on Sunday, I can't miss an episode no matter what any of the other point in the week, hence why I'm recording at 4 a.m. So somehow we've ended up releasing more content even with that enforced day off. I mean, fair enough. I guess it works, huh? Thank you as well to Gamer333, Sunset, The Only T-Bro, Maz Dingo, Blind Surgeon, Ashen Soul, Nolda55, Tsukasa Kamada, Noteworthy, and MW as well. I'm probably going to bed. And so should you. It's very late at night.